It's about 5 a.m. Charlie's getting his breakfast here. I have a feeling the tank of the new woods is starting to overflow. So we're going to head out there and check it out. It's starting to rain a little bit. Stayed warm. Maple farmers, we tell ourselves, I think it'll be okay. You know why we say that? We want it to be okay. Our opinion really doesn't matter. The trees are going to do what the trees are going to do. He's eating. This boy's hungry. Trees are going to do what they're going to do. Who are we to say what's going to happen? Yeah, we're probably right 80 to 90% of the time, but we overflow tanks, don't we? Because of our opinions. So here's the deal. It's raining. I took the mule almost to the woods. I know it'll just tear the woods up, so I'm going to walk the rest of the way to the tank, and then I'll turn you around. My buddy Charlie. So let's go. This headlamp's awesome. I highly recommend this headlamp for any farmer. I'll put a link in the description. It's like having a lighthouse on your head. You can turn your head, basically see the whole woods. I hope that tank's not overflowing. But if it is, it's my own fault. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn the light off. See that little light? That's my sap tank monitor. In the upper right hand corner is a vacuum sensor blinking. My sap tank monitor is not reading, which is making life hard. Well, looks like we're in good shape, folks. Look at that. No sap lost. Turn this guy on. Dad likes to put it on part throttle so he doesn't have to come back here as often. Smart. See what's going on. There's a chance that we nicked this thing somewhere, but no, she's still holding strong. We definitely need to put a 4x4 under this end. Once this tank's empty, we definitely need to crib this up, because I don't have much freeboard on this end. And then let's look. Quite a bit of freeboard on this end. So we're not maximizing the usage of this tank because it's got so much slope. And it's damaged. So let's see how things are going here. Get under this. Oh yeah, look at that. That's definitely ice. So that is where it's leaking on the valve. Oh, I can't even shut the valve. So I need to bring it back some channel locks. Yeah. That baby's froze up. There's no vacuum getting on my dry lawn. That stinks. And it's all because of that crack right there, because of the that little seam where the actual ball valve has a thread. See, ball valves have threads. There's 3 sets of threads. The ends, and then there's a little one right there. Well, this one has a crack in the threads, so I'm getting ice built up inside this thing. So I'll have to fix that later. Okay, I got this tank tank draining. You can hear it. That leak in that ball valve is a little bigger than I thought. There's an ice ball in there from that 1.25 inch ball valve having the internal seam or the internal thread cracked a little bit. So I have to tighten that up, and I might put some food grade grease in it and see if that tightens it up. But yeah, we're draining the tank. It's raining, and it's going to be a pretty good sap run here today. Let's head back up. Nothing like a layer of ice on top of snow to make things easier. Oh, that's a welcome sight. Let's do this. Try that again. Oh, that's not the sound I want to hear. Turn this light on for a second. Okay. Now in differential. Well, I'm leaving the mule. I guess I bottomed out. Dad took it off differential lock last night, and I didn't know that. So, yeah, I wouldn't have been trying to blaze new trails if the differential lock was off. So I'm hoofing it. There's Charlie. Good job, Charlie. So, got the mule unstuck with a shovel, and I need to get back to shut the valve. I hear it. She's empty. Get the vacuum back up. Yeah, this ice has got to go. Just starting to run a little this morning. Probably half a gallon a minute. it the other day. I got out without it. Couldn't get back without it. How's it possible you're out of gas? Would it be better if I was out?
It's still hard being Portland, and it's not quite possible.
We're almost there.
Like it's better.
Alright, let's see what we got. You think it's frozen still? All right.
Well, there was more lights on this morning, I think.
Either our battery's dead. I don't know. Let's find out. I gotta get that out of there somehow. So, let's see. Battery's got two. Let's switch it to the one. So this was left out in the woods. And so is this guy. You can see how it's discolored. So the idea is to buy a brand new one. Not leave it in the woods. So this guy looks like it's gonna work. That's fun. I can't get that off. Oh, jeez. There we go. Dropping the level. So the fact that it's reading 0 is telling me this thing isn't working. Right? Just in case this new one doesn't work. I don't know what the old one's doing for. It doesn't fit. It's the wrong size. But the pin is too big. It doesn't fit, you just force it.
What if you hit the stop? Oh, you got some Blakey running. Didn't see that.
Well, he said we should call Mike and ask him. Okay, heading back out. Got the level sensor. Thank you to Mike Lynch for getting this out to me real quick. And we'll get this on the system so we can monitor the tank level out there in the new Sugarbush. So I'm going to head out there, get this thing hooked up. Oh yeah. Let's put this guy together. Don't want to drop this in the sap tank. It is not fun fishing it out of ice cold sap. I'm talking about this nut and bolt right here. There we go. Little level sensor reading here. All right. I completely blew it. I was gonna send him. Yeah, you know what? He was there, and I'm like, oh, I got to send those filter presses, and he had already left. So I got to figure out how to get them up to you, because you're pretty sure you got customers that are gonna need those filter presses. Man, you lucked out.
What's that?
I said, man, you lucked out.
Yeah, I'm good luck. I'm like a horseshoe.
So what do you want? Do you still want those presses?
I guess if you wanted to send them, you could. But if you have a guy that you can make good money on him right now, I would say make money on him.
Okay. Well, you tell me, man. I'd rather help somebody that's helping me, get syrup.
I got 3 of them sold already. No, how many do I got sold? No, I got 5 filter presses, 3 are sold. Something like that, yeah.
Oh,
I
so
only
you
got,
still have extras there if somebody needs one.
I got 1 extra, I think.
Okay.
That's what I got. So I got 1 extra one. It's not sold yet.
So what do you think farmers in Wisconsin need more than anything?
Right now, trying to think here. Right now, we're just kind of rushing to get things. I think the leader and H12 done a pretty good job at starting to actually get things around here. So
I think we got lucky with a
moment.
pretty late year, you know, or
What's that?
it's been cold,
Yeah.
so.
Well, we've been fortunate for that because if it would have done last year, I was cooking syrup by the 5th up here, and if I was at that point now, I would be pulling all the rest of my hair out.
Wow. Well, it's going to be cold. I think it's going to be a traditional maple season is what it's shaping up to be.
Yeah, it kind of starts sometime mid-March, and at least for us up here, mid-March, and then hopefully it goes a long time.
Yeah.
we got a bunch of snow too, so there's a good amount of snow here in the woods. So we got a good snowpack now.
No kidding.
So that's a good deal.
Oh, I'm working on it, dude. That's why I need this YouTube channel.
Yeah, actually, that YouTube channel I think pays pretty good dividends for you.
I think it's helping because people are getting to know me.
Yep.
You know.
They like watching that kind of stuff.
Well, I always tell people.
Somebody go watch it.
I always tell people, Andy, don't get to know me because you might like me, and that'll just ruin it for you.
Yeah.
But it's hard to be mad at somebody if you get to know them and you start realizing they're a pretty good dude and they're trying to do what's right. And some people don't want it fixed, right? They don't want it working right because then they can't, tell you about it and him about it and her about it, and they can't complain. If they can't complain, well, they're not happy.
Some people like to be miserable, though.
That's true. So we got the level sensor working. What I'm looking for is every now and then this red line is going to flash. It's taking a level sensor reading and it'll transmit to our cell phones so we know how much is in this tank out here. Flowing in it pretty good. Let's see what we got for vacuum. Holy smoly. That Austin, he's a stud. Jeez, oh man. Keep going, Austin.